You know, not very much to take from this, but this is the review. This is SK, and I'm out. What is up, people? SK here, and yes, as you saw, yeah, after that I just thought, you know, I probably should just carry it on. I couldn't be that shady. There is kind of a few more things I would like to say regarding this game. Obviously, yes, good and bad, but yeah, there's no way I could have just left it like that. It was just kind of a bit lazy, I'm not gonna lie. It is, like I said though, because I'm, you know, trying to get back in action. You know, I'm realizing these things, some things too little too late, and some things, you know, I can make a difference on, and this is another one of those things. So welcome to part 2 of the Vanguard review. Enjoy. Obviously right here as well is 103 kills with what does look to be the MSMC, and I will do a video, I think, in future for the people that don't plan on buying Modern Warfare 2 but still want to play Vanguard. I've got some classes here which you'll see on this video, previous videos, and future videos that just go absolutely ham and that are pretty much undeniable, as you can see, and it pretty much just says to any player that thinks they're bad, the gun says shut the fuck up basically. But nevertheless, hope you enjoy. Here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, yeah, someone rage quits at the end. Like, this is how bad this class is. This is how much they were getting fucked up. I managed to get 103 kills. The game didn't even go full time, and then someone got mad. But then again, I don't blame them, because yeah, you can see it. So yeah, let's get into this. I've just got a list of a few things I want to talk about. There's probably more things that I might miss out, but at the end of the day, I'm giving the video the justice it deserves, so back into it. So the audio. The audio in the game, again, this is another topic I'm going to get into. It is good. The quality gets better every COD, you know, we come along. The audio gets clearer, crisper, sharper, but it does cut out. I'm not gonna lie, it does cut out at times, and as I mentioned prior to this video, I am on the PS4 build, but at the end of the day that does not matter, because when I played the trial version on the Series X, the audio was still cutting out. It did sound a little bit more qualitative, it did sound a bit more sharper, but it still cut out. So I guess that's just something that's never gonna get fixed, you know what I mean? Like, we had certain issues in previous CODs and older CODs, and I'm talking about before Modern Warfare 2019, you know, when the original Modern Warfare was out. Like, it had its own problems, but it was nothing that would actually stop you from enjoying the game, whereas the audio randomly cuts out, and it's just like, no. That is just something that cannot be a thing. But I've spent enough time talking about that. The audio is good except for when it cuts out, just annoying as hell. The interface, as in multiplayer interface, when you load it up, it's pretty standard. You know, it's the same thing that we're kind of used to from the standpoint of Modern Warfare 2019. You know, Black Ops, we're familiar with it. It's all right. Obviously, again, because of the build, it is a bit buggy. It's slightly faster on, you know, next gen consoles, but still, you can tell that this game was just buggy as hell, and is gonna get left with a lot of bugs on there. So yeah, I mean, we all know Sledgehammer abandoned this game probably approximately maybe a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. Yeah, you know, like I said, we just hope that the next game will be better. As for the weapons, well, I'm not gonna lie, I had a shit time at the start with the weapons. I'm not gonna lie, I was trying so hard to find out what the meta was, and again, that's another video I'm gonna talk about, of how to always spot the meta in CODs that have fast time to kills. It's fairly obvious if you pay attention to the gun and how fast it kills. You can probably guess it yourself, but if not, there'll be a video on that. There'll be a video out on that soon. But yeah, the weapons, I just didn't have it, man. At first, we all probably thought this as well. You want to go for the power, you want to go for the damage, but that's not even the case. And then I'd say halfway through, I realized what the meta was, so you know, I started having fun. But then it turns out, you know how you get the magazines where you can go for the fire rate or the damage buff? Well, it turns out the fire rate buff that you could do with those magazines with the lighter rounds, they were just non-effective. They were not effective at all. And now they have pushed a patch through, you know, Sledgehammer pushed a patch through, and now they're all of a sudden good. So I kind of have just revealed the meta. If you weren't paying attention, that's too bad, but stay tuned, there'll be a video on that. Anyway, so the game started getting good. That's that. As long as I can destroy, like I say, I don't really give a fuck. So next we have maps. As you can see here, through gameplays and more gameplays to come, Das Haus and Shipment are the only maps I'm actually interested in. There have been a few decent maps, maybe 1 or 2 remakes that are decent, but at the end of the day, learning the spawns and everything like that, I mean, I never thought I'd learn the spawns to Das Haus, but turned out to be, you know, to be honest, I was about to say not as bad, but then again, you put enough practice into anything, you will get used to it. To be fair, don't even get me started on the spawns in this game. I can't believe I was actually about to give it credit. Just because I found a little system for myself and I was having fun on the game does not mean the game was actually fun in any, you know, light, you know what I mean? But for Das Haus and Shipment, it definitely was a fun experience once I actually learned the spawns, plus actually learned the weapons. You see, did you see that right there? Speaking of spawns, right there. So we're at the end of this game and they still couldn't even fix the spawns. I can't believe I almost praised. I don't know what I was thinking. To be honest, I paused the video, the commentary, because I'm running out of time again. As you can see, someone rage quit. I'm gonna do another part to this, maybe a 4th one. Hope you enjoyed. They're so mad. This is SK and I'm out. See ya.